Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I finally finished my Halloween 2018 Trick or Treat Studios Michael Myers mask. This is my favorite mask of any Halloween movie, and I've been working on it, for about a month now, on and off. There was a period where I was busy doing kills masks for folks out there, and I just didn't touch this one for about 2 weeks, maybe even a little bit longer. But last couple of days I thought, I really want to try and finish this up and show it to you, because I was really excited. I saw how it was coming along and I thought this is really going to be special, so I wanted to finish it tonight, which I have done, and it's done, man. I am so proud of this. Just been a fan of this mask for so long, well, since 2018, which, time flies. It's a while ago now, and it's just really nasty looking. You've got all the discoloration. There's a lot going on. A labor of love. Been copying these particular images from an event. There's a video on YouTube of this mask, and I don't care whether it was actually used in the movie or not. This is the pictures that I always looked at and thought, that's what I want. So yes, right here we're getting a decent look at all the weathering. I mean, you can imagine how long it would take to just build all this up. I don't know, I guess it varies from person to person, but I really took my time with this one. I just took long breaks between sessions with it, and just studied the hell out of these pictures, and had a really good picture here for copying all the discoloration and the way it formed around the mouth and nose. That's all been copied. And I love the subtle old blood around the eye and the wound in his neck. I mean, you can see there's a lot going on. It's very scary looking, and that's the key right there. Just gotta look scary, even when it's just sitting on a kitchen towel holder. So yeah, and you've got the dark corners of the mouth there. That's all been copied over. But my favourite part really is around the nose and the lips. I've always, my eye always goes to that. That's something I always wanted to try and replicate. And I'm just really happy with it. So it's a beast. Let's try and hold this up next to it. I mean, it's, obviously the picture's really zoomed in. The lighting's quite bright and harsh at the event where this was on display, so you have to factor that in, the lighting. Do let me know what you think in the comments section, folks. I'd love to hear from you. Hope you're having a great Christmas so far. details of where the discoloration is around the lip and how it kind of spreads over the lip, and the corners of the nose here. You know, you've got greens, browns, all kinds of stuff going on. But it's terrifying to look at, man. It's really scary. But the hair, I spent ages on that as well. Got that perfect. And yeah, because the hair is important. If the hair isn't right, then you're always going to be frustrated. So you got to get that right just as much as you got to get the paint right. And I remember this was when I ordered 2 H40s from Mad About Horror, and they were both pretty good as far as the eye cuts go, but this one definitely had the most accurate eye cut. See that little, it's not just rounded off perfectly, it's got kind of like a, I always call it like a diamond shape to it, but you know what I mean, it's just got that accurate shape. And what else? Just loads of detail. You got some very old dry blood there around the knitting needle wound, and some very old dry blood stains around the eye there. It is meant to be, you know, blood from 40 years ago, so you don't want it to look fresh like you would on the kills in certain areas. But all these cracks came out really nice, and it's just gorgeous. And there he is standing there. That's my own personal copy now. That's the H40. That's going to be in my collection forever, or until it rots away, which will hopefully be after I've, you know, moved on to the next realm. But yeah, man, this is beautiful. I'm so proud of it. I really am. I can't tell you. Alright folks, now I wanted to show you this. I've had this for a while, and I was holding on to it until I finished the H40, and now I'm going to show it to you. So this was made by and sent to me by the Horror Void on Instagram. Now that's a chap who bought one of my kills rehauls, and he took some incredible pictures and still does. I absolutely love the pictures he took with my mask. I was so used to getting masks from like Simon Brandolino and doing pictures of his work, and then for me to finally start doing rehauls myself, and then a customer starts taking pictures the way I would, you know, and then putting them up on Instagram, but it's my work. It was amazing to see that. And he said, I've got a little something I want to send you along, and it turned out to be this. So here's the certificate of authenticity, number 2 of 100, so that's awesome. Got a signature there, limited edition Michael Myers folder. Now it's all paper clipped together, and I don't really want to mess it all up, but I'll just give you the gist. You can pause it and read stuff if you want. But there's a picture of Myers back, kind of like the flashback Myers, the chap who played him in the flashback scenes in Halloween Kills. You've got everything here, man. It's so well thought out. Several teenagers murdered. Yeah, that's all there. Any bracket. Just I mean, it doesn't really matter if you sort of bend a corner or something, because it's meant to look old and worn, you know. You've even got coffee stains there. I really love that touch. I'm not sure what's underneath here. This is reporter's official transcript of proceedings, sheriff bracket, Dr. Loomis, homicide report there. Pause that and have a read if you want. And autopsy reports. Very, I mean, I don't really know what the official documents for something like this would look like, but they look official. I mean, there's so much to read here. Michael Audrey Myers. Even got the stamp there as well. Bloody hell. Signature. Judge's signature. 6-year-old kills teen. 6-year-old teen kills sister. You can have a read of that if you want. Pause that. Chain of custody. Very nice. Police Department, Hanfield. Is this Sheriff Brackett's report, maybe? Yeah, it says lead bracket. Yeah. But anyway, there's a lot here. A lot. And then you've got the more sort of 2018 Michael Myers, 6'3". All the details. Extremely dangerous. He's mute. So don't expect a confession, but there we go. Oh, and there's Mr. Tivoli, Lance Tivoli. I think I'm saying that right anyway. There you got this. Client must aim to communicate more with fellow inmates and staff. Dr. Rambir Sartain will conduct a final meeting and before he's transferred elsewhere. And we know how that went. Then we got Alison Nelson. Came face to face with Myers. Yep. Card there and everything, man. It's really legit. So thank you very much, The Horror Void. And thank you so much again for all your awesome photography of the mask I did for you, man. I love seeing that. 2 investigative journalists murdered. We know who those were. That was the British people who bit the big one in the toilet, the bathroom, the restroom, whatever you want to call it. There's Laurie Strode. And a lot more to read there. And another page underneath that as well. This is a really good newspaper clipping here. You can see that's from when he killed all the firefighters. Death toll is unlike anything Haddonfield has seen before. Read that if you want. Oh, there's something about Jamie Lloyd. Danielle Harris, is it? And more stuff. More stuff. And I think that's finally it. Okay, so yeah. These are available from The Horror Void on Instagram. So he's only made 100 of these. So get one. Definitely for your Michael Myers display. Certainly will go nicely with the masks. Alright folks, so just to wrap things up, we're in the bedroom here, and this is how I've got my 3 main masks set up in the room here. So you've got the 78, which is a Tots mask that was repainted by Simon Brandolino, and I did the hair on that one myself. And then you've got the Kills mask. That was the second Kills mask that Simon ever did. And obviously that was before the film came out, so a few things needed to be tweaked on it. I decided to just do that myself. A couple of little tweaks here and there, but nothing too major. Just bring it up to date a little bit. And that's been done. But the H40 in the middle is all me. And I'm super proud of it. I just love every single thing about it. It just looks incredible no matter where I set it down. I even put it down on the sink in the bathroom and it looked incredible. So there's some pictures of that as well. Let me just zoom in here.
There you go. So drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, folks. I've got 2 Halloween Kills masks in the works that will be available to buy. I might try and get one done in time for Christmas, but I don't know, mail post is a little bit frantic at Christmas time, so I might wait until after Christmas Day to show you the new Kills masks that I'm doing. I might do one like regular one and one bloody one from the end of the movie, because I do have 2 that I'm working on. And if you want to reserve one, secure one, you can get in touch and just pay the money, and then it will be your mask when it's done, and I'll send it off to you. But you can email me at deankey333@hotmail.co.uk, or DM me on Instagram, deanknight333. And yeah, so 2 more Kills masks happening, going to be for sale very soon. But let me know your thoughts on how I did with the H40, and thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great Christmas so far. Thanks again to the Horror Void for that awesome Halloween folder of goodies. That would be nice to display with the masks. So well thought out, man, really well done. And that's it for now. Just super proud of it. And I'll just move around it a little bit here. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.